everyone, welcome back. I'm the City Witch. So I'm going to be conducting your June free monthly reading, and this month we're going to be working with the energy of the dragons for your reading. So if you've done this before, you know exactly what you're doing, so crack on. And if you are new to my channel, I'm going to help guide you and teach you how you do this. So the first thing is you need to take a moment to take a deep breath, center yourself and release all the tension in your body on an exhale. You can breathe in deeply and exhale a couple of times in order to calm yourself. When you're ready, I want you to take a moment to stare at each group of cards one at a time and feel the one that you are drawn to. Now the sensation's different for everybody. It might be butterflies in your stomach, your palms might go sweaty, your hands might shake slightly, your heart may beat faster and your breath may come in short bursts. If you're feeling that way when you look at a particular group of cards, that is your sign intuitively that that's the group you should choose because it holds a message for you. You may feel this for more than one group. It's unlikely you'll feel it for all three, but you may feel it for, say, two of the groups, and that's completely fine because you may have a lot going on in the month of June and you may have more than one message. Okay, so if you need to, pause the video now and take a moment to choose which group of cards holds a message for you. So now you've done that, let's get started. So we have group 1, group 2 and group 3. I'm going to start by reading group 1. Okay, so for group 1, we have the Blackberry Dragon. This is one of my favourite dragons in the deck. It's such a beautiful, beautiful card. He's just so cute. And this card is all about divine magical timing. And then we have the Silver Dragon card. So this is all about access untapped resources, look into your soul and see your highest potential. So straight away, this tells me that you guys have a strong current of abundant, successful energy flowing into your life, which is going to lead to great potential for success and accomplishment. This is something you need to take charge of. This energy is powerful energy, and in order to direct it into something correctly, you need to be aware of it. So this is why it's come up in the reading. Something you've been working towards right now is about to happen. So this could be somebody you've been dating for a while and you want it to turn into a full-blown relationship. This could be a promotion you've been working towards at work. This could be a project that you've had in the pipeline, but you need an investor, so you've been working on investment opportunities. Whatever it is that you've been working on for a while now, and by a while I mean a fair few months, you're hoping that it's going to manifest, be successful, and that it's going to be a good accomplishment for you. This is a sign that it's well and truly on that path, okay? However, I see competition in this reading, and time is definitely an issue for you. You're feeling under pressure, you're feeling rushed, or you're feeling like you're running out of time. Now, I want to ask you guys to slow down because every problem can be solved by striking at the right moment, and this situation is no different. So if you feel rushed or pressured in any way, you need to hold back and you need to allow yourself time to adjust and slow down and really look at this situation for what it is. Now, as I mentioned before, there's competition here. You have an opponent in this situation. So if it's about a relationship, there could be somebody else who fancies the same person you're trying to get in a relationship with. So they are effectively competition for that person's affections. If this is about promotion, perhaps you're not the only one who's trying to get that promotion and only one of you can be promoted. Maybe that business deal that you've had in the works, there is another company that also needs investing for their ideas, so they're going after the same investors that you are. Whatever it is, you have competition, okay? And with me telling you that every problem can be solved by striking at the right moment, the reason that I told you that is because you're being told to hold back. So hold back to allow your opponent or your competition to make mistakes. And make no mistake here, guys, they are gonna fuck up. They are gonna make mistakes. Taking action too soon is gonna lead to failure. So it's important that you wait and see. And that message is the most important message. Wait and see. Take that wait and see approach to this situation. Work in the meantime on your project or your strategy. Don't waste the time that you're sitting back. Don't sit back and be lazy, but make sure that you are using the time that you have while you're waiting for your opponent to make a mistake to work on your strategy, to work on your project, and to figure out what your next moves are. So utilize that time correctly. And while you let your opposition, your opponent, or your competition screw up, you're also giving them enough time to hang themselves with their own rope. So after that time's passed, after you see them make that major mistake and start to slip up in some way and make a mess of the situation, that is your time to strike. The iron is hot, strike now. That is your message. Success is assured if you wait for the right moment and you strike at the right time. If you don't strike at the right time and you allow that rushed panic energy that I mentioned earlier to overtake you, then you're going to make mistakes. And as you make mistakes, you're going to be the one that's going to screw up this situation, and you're going to end up losing your opportunity to use this potential energy, this success energy that's coming into your life, to its fullest potential. So, mostly you're being told to wait, be patient, and, be also very vigilant, looking for those signs and omens that's telling you now is the right time. But mostly here it's telling you this energy is really powerful, and it either has the ability to make you successful and accomplish what you're asking for, or it can turn it all upside down and it can fall on its head. So it's about a fairy tale ending or a collapse under pressure ultimately. So bear that in mind, guys, but strike while the iron is hot at the right moment, and success is absolutely assured. So I hope you've enjoyed that message, group 1. So let's look at group 2. Okay, so for you guys in group 2, we have the radish dragon, which is all about growth. And then we also have the green dragon. Receive answers and guidance from nature, align with your divine essence. So straight away, I'm getting this really fast-paced energy. So rapid growth is going to take place to help you on any project that you want to start. So if you've got projects that you've been thinking about starting and you've not been sure how, or you've been delaying it, this rapid growth energy that's coming into your life is telling you now's the time to start those projects. Now's the time to put them in motion, to take action. This fast energy will allow any project to develop quickly, leaving you with very little time to think. But I don't want you to panic there and think, oh no, because actually you guys have had a lot of time to work on this project, to plan them. And the planning is what's been happening here. Nothing but plans, but no action. You've not actually put anything into motion. This is the time to put something into motion. So you are prepared, okay? You have prepared as much as you can while you've not been actively putting your project into motion. But now this energy, this fast, rapid growth energy is coming into your life. It's all about growing something from a seedling into a massive project that's actually going to bring you in prosperity and success and give you a sense of accomplishment, okay? So preparation is key, yes, but you have prepared more than you think you have. Do not underestimate the need for speed in this current situation. So you need to take advantage of this fast energy entering your life in June. And now is the time for you to start actually putting your plans in motion. So I've mentioned that before. This is the month of action, okay, for you guys. It's time to let your ideas fall on fertile soil and watch to see what takes root and grows. So you need to start putting out your feelers on these projects and ideas. You have putting them out there and seeing what you get back. Now, any that are looking like they're going to be successful, that people are saying to you or is a really good idea, they're the ones you need to focus on. Any that are falling on the wayside, that look like they're not going to be successful, don't waste your time or energy on them anymore. Concentrate on the things that are going to be successful. So let me repeat that. Do not waste your time on things that fail to take root. Only focus on the things that are taking root, beginning to grow and look like they're going to be successful. When the seeds begin to sprout, and you will need to remember to slow down at this point and rest, because you've actually put the plan into motion now. You're doing the plan. The plan is in action. It's in motion, okay? So you can allow yourself a breath. You can allow yourself to slow down. You used that energy in June to start growing these projects, putting them in motion and beginning their journey. So you've took advantage of that energy, that you are allowed to rest and take a breath. So don't burn yourselves out. After this time of fast creative energy is over and the next stages begin, you can take more time to plan and prepare and start figuring out what your next steps are going to be. Okay? When you do this, your ideas have the best possible chance of success. and they will only be successful through you guiding those plans and putting in the hard work to begin with. So don't ever think you're going to be able to sit back and this project's going to develop itself and you don't have to do anything. If you want to be a business person, right? So if you're working towards, say, being an entrepreneur, having your own business, then you might have done all the initial prepping and put a load of stuff into motion, such as paperwork, what it's going to look like. You might have a business logo ready, a business slogan, posters, things like that might already be ready, but then you need to put it into motion. So the next steps, once you realise it's going to be successful, might be putting the posters out there in shop windows, handing out business cards to people, passing them to friends and family to put in their places of work. It could be putting an ad in the newspaper. So this is where the preparation, the planning comes from. You have time to slow down and put things in motion correctly, yes, but that doesn't mean you sit back and do nothing. It means you have to put the hard work in, and it's going to be a month of hard work, fast energy, putting your plans into action, and then hard work afterwards. And that hard work will continue for months afterwards, I would imagine. So if you are wanting to start a project, like properly start it and put it in motion, June is the month to do that. If you're too afraid to do that, guys, maybe utilize this fast energy in a different way. So maybe to start something creative, like a hobby or something that's going to really help you relax and do something you enjoy and bring you laughter and fun times in your life and create memories. You don't have to use this energy to start a project if you don't want to. You can use it to build friendships, to join a group where, I don't know, maybe you do yoga or an exercise together like Zumba. So even though that fast energy is there, you're joining a group, making friends, using that energy in a slightly different way than for business. So this mostly seems to me to be business creative kind of energy, but it might be that you don't have a project in the works and you haven't been planning or preparing anything, and you don't have any seeds to throw down on fertile soil. So maybe instead what you need to do is utilize that fast energy, maybe to become fit and healthy, exercise more. Maybe you're going on a holiday, so maybe it's worth putting it into adventures, new experiences. There's other ways to cultivate and use that energy, guys. So just keep that in mind. So then we have group 3. So let's see what we have. Oh, we have the orange dragon. Oh, so this is such a lovely, beautiful card with this gentle, lovely energy. So the orange dragon is all about rewards, okay? So this is things that you've already put into motion and high rewards come back from it. And then this card here, the crystal yellow dragon, expand your crown chakra for illumination, walk the higher spiritual path. So both of these cards are pretty gentle, subtle energies, so they align really well. So I'm quite pleased they've come up together actually. So the message that I get from this is, I'm going to start with this one, the orange dragon. So this is a golden day for you guys, a day of success and reward. Because the orange dragon always brings something marvelous with it, something absolutely joyful, inspirational, and something to celebrate. This is a time of celebration for you guys in the month of June, as good news is going to flow into your life from all directions. You're going to give good news, other people are going to give you good news. You're going to be surrounded with happy, wonderful celebrations, and you're going to want to celebrate other people's successes and good news as well. So say for example, you've been working towards a promotion or a pay rise. This is a massive good sign that it's very possible, it's going to happen. And then if you've been, say, working towards a project, so a project you've been working on for some time, this is a sign of success. This is a sign of accomplishment, achievement, and those rewards from those things coming forward. So if you've been working on something for a very, very long time and it's coming to an end, you're going to see the rewards of that, the fruits of your labour, and it's going to be positive. It's not going to be negative. So this is why I like this card so much. It's such a beautiful card, comes with wonderful energy. The other thing is as well, loved ones will want to share in their good fortunes with you. They're going to want to tell you their good fortunes, and they're going to want to spread joy and fun and laughter. Plenty of rewards to go around. There is so much to share with this card. But over here, this card is about gratitude, okay? So this card wants you to remember to practice gratitude and to be grateful for all that you've been given, everything you've worked towards and all the things you've managed to accomplish. Make sure you are grateful and you practice gratitude. So I don't mean just being grateful in general, but actually practice the art of gratitude, where you say what you're grateful for, you know, and you say it out loud to yourself as well. You know, I'm grateful for all the support family and friends have given me. I'm grateful for the business opportunities that have led to this success. I'm grateful for all the colleagues and the friends that have helped me with this. I'm grateful for the digital IT team that helped me build my website. Whatever it is that you're grateful for that helped you make this project a reality, and thus get to the point of reaping the rewards which you're getting in this month. Make sure that you are grateful and thankful that everyone around you who supported and helped you and actively played a part in your success is thanked for their time, their energy, their love, their support, and their belief in you, because that's very, very important. The other thing I want to say here, so it's not just about practicing gratitude, but it's also about sharing those blessings with those around you and paying the kindnesses that you were shown forward. So if anyone helped you, now it is your time to help them or help others around you, because you're now in a position of wealth and accomplishment. You've achieved success and you are reaping the rewards and the benefits from that. So you can choose to pay that kindness forward here and show others around you that they are important to you and that you want to help them like they've helped you in turn. So it's a time of great happiness for you. It's a time to remember to be humble, because after all, no one likes to show off. And it's also a time to shine. You know, I don't want you to hide your light. You know, I think it's important here that I tell you guys, don't hide your light from those around you. Don't feel like you can't share your successes, or that others around you will be annoyed at your accomplishments in any way. So that there's a healthy balance here. Practice gratitude, be grateful for all you've been given, pay kindness forward, remember to be humble, and try not to, you know, show off or rub it in people's faces that you've been successful lately or that you've accomplished something. Some people might have fallen on hard times around you, so be mindful of your crowd and the people around you, and you can't go wrong. That's not to say you're going to be this way, guys, but bear in mind some people can take things very sensitively. So I think the message here is just being sensitive to those around you, being aware. So think about the people around you, what they've been going through as you're sharing your successes. And then because you are reaping the rewards, sharing it forward, I think, is a good way for you to help those people that have fallen on harder times, that have at some point in your life supported and helped you. Now's your time to be able to help support them in whatever they're going through, even if it's just a shoulder to cry on or just an ear to listen to them. Whatever it is, no matter how small, I'm sure they're going to appreciate it. So for you guys in June, massive successes, golden days ahead, absolutely wonderful, marvelous news is coming your way. It's a time of celebration, sharing with others, paying kindness forward, and just embracing the rewards that you're being given in the month of June. And definitely don't hide your accomplishments from anyone. Loved ones will want to see you shine, and they're going to want to celebrate the good times with you. So this is a great excuse for a party. It's a great excuse for a barbecue and to have some fun. So yeah, celebrate your accomplishments, guys, but be humble when you do it. That's your message. But you guys have a wonderful month of June, and I can't wait to hear in the comments what you all say that you got, what the good news was, what you celebrated. So make sure to let me know, guys. And that concludes this month's reading. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up. Click the bell so YouTube will tell you when my next video comes out. If you'd like to offer like, love and support, or even a tip for my reading, you can do that through Patreon, and the link is provided. If you'd like to book a professional private reading by me, you can do that through Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or via email, and all the links are provided on the video. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate your support and hope you enjoyed it. Bye for now. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Blessed be.